Hello there. I want to teach you how to use smoothdraw, and I use smoothdraw to create my one screencast, with the stick figure. So we're going to start out with programs and looking for smoothdraw. There it is. So we'll click on that and get a screen that looks just like this. And what I did to create layers of pictures and to enhance the image as I went through my storytelling was I worked with this portion right down in here called layers. And the first layer that you start out with is a background layer. So I worked with the pen. If you look up here, click on pen, and then my ink has been selected here in this picture. You could see I'm working with black ink, and I started out by drawing my figure. Sorry, that's not a very good looking circle there, but we'll just make it work here. So give him some eyes, and we'll give him a smile as well. So all right, so as my story progresses, let's say for instance that I would like for him to meet someone. So I'm going to go down here to layers, and I'm going to add a new layer. And instead of maybe working with black ink this time, I would like to do, let's say, blue. So I'll come up here and select blue and then click anywhere. If I want a little bit of a lighter sky blue, click over here. Maybe we'll go with a more royal blue. And I will draw a friend. So we'll put her right next to him, and oops, sorry about that. And she is putting her hand up maybe to her face. Will make her look surprised. And then, for instance, we'll add yet another layer. Maybe we want our story to continue, so add a new layer. And perhaps we would like to get these two together and create maybe some affection between them. So I'll draw a heart up here. And let's say, for instance, I mess up. So I'll go over and I'll go to my eraser tool, and I could very simply erase that and redraw that line there. So I can keep adding as many layers as I want, and maybe we'll do one more. And in this one we will add, let's see, maybe we'll make it springtime and add a setting, and we'll make this nice couple here. We'll put them in the park, and maybe even add some lovely seagulls to the sky, and just make it a nice day all around. All right, well, if I'm ready to record and I go to Camstudio here, let's say I'm using that. What I would do is I would actually come over to my layers, and I think I'm going to minimize the brush here so this has some room. And I'm going to get rid of layer 3, layer 2, layer 1. So as you can see, I'm back to what I started with. Using Camstudio, I would block the picture here. And then as I was doing my screencast and telling my story, I would activate each layer and move through the story that way. So a pretty cool way to be creative, do some storytelling, and just kind of have fun with drawing as well. Thanks, and I'm sure there's a lot more here to learn. As you can see, I've only played with a few of the tools, but here's a text option that you can put some text in, filling images with color, and ooh, even an eyedropper. Wonder what that's probably about. Oh, check this out as well. This is an image stamper, so let's say we wanted to add some things there, and I haven't experimented too much with these, but I'm sure there's all sort of neat things you can do. So have fun, and can't wait to see what you create and come up with.